Hey Scorpio, it's Mama TPG with One Love, One Light. Welcome to your light and shadow reading. So we're going to get started with a Lantern Oracle. I did want to let you know that I did a Week of Fortune for the week, which is all signs timestamped, and Scorpio ended up with 2. So I had 2 messages for Scorpio. So definitely check that out. All right, so let's get started. What is the shadow aspects that we need to look at currently for Scorpio? And we have strength of vulnerability, and it says true power lies at the root of a perceived weakness. So this has come out for several signs, not necessarily in this position, but I feel like it's talking about certain things that you call weakness can become your greatest strength. And that comes from when you master that, whatever it is, then it just is more impactful to your confidence, self-esteem, and so forth. But it's also about, I feel like, being vulnerable to receive, opening yourself to receive, which can be very difficult when you've been hurt in the past or whatever the case may be. All right, so what is the challenge here for Scorpio? And we have broken dreams, and it says only you can accept or reject your dreams. So something that you thought was going to go a certain way could have been anything that you dreamt of, or a wish fulfillment. And I feel like this has broken you in so many ways, and you need to realize that there is some reason why this didn't go that way. And it doesn't have to be about a blame game or, how did I screw this up? But why? Maybe there's something bigger. Why did this particular thing not go your way? Maybe there's something bigger that is meant for you, and that's what I think you need to focus on, as well as what lessons did you learn having to go through that type of pain. All right, what's the advice here? And we have distorted desire, and it says conscious desire rarely satisfies the unconscious need driving it. So what is the real need? What is it that you were hoping to achieve? Do you feel, I just got this, like, it's like you don't feel motivated unless you're chasing something. And that can be, there may be a root cause to that. The shadow aspect rarely reveals itself in the exact manner. It's like you have to look at it from a different perspective. All right, and then what's the outcome here? And we have forgiveness, another card that's come out a lot. So I feel like this is, maybe it's because of the strong Jupiter energy, but I feel like, there's an expansion to our soul when we allow ourselves to forgive ourselves, to forgive others, and to forgive the situation. But let's go ahead and clarify. So why is this strength of vulnerability here? Let me see if I can turn this just a little bit so you can see. I'm working with a new setup because I have to use my iPad, and it's a strange tripod compared to using my phone. Anyways, why is this strength of vulnerability here for Scorpio? And we have the 8 of Swords. So you feel like you can't, that's all I can say. That's what comes out. You feel like you can't be vulnerable. You can't overcome your weakness. And that's just self-talk. That's just your own voice, inner voice. And it could be fear. Obviously, it's fear of pain. Okay, so what is this broken dreams about? And we have the 6 of Cups. You have, in your memories of this, you have made it bigger and better than what it actually was. And I think that there's a reason, because there's something bigger, even bigger and better in your future if you can just let go of this past broken dream. All right, what is this distorted desire for Scorpio, Holy Spirit? Show me clearly. We have the Ace of Swords. Getting out of the distorted and into the divine. That's what I'm getting here. It's like into your divine self, your true self. What is this forgiveness about? And we have the Knight of Wands. So there may have been someone that, I feel like this isn't you necessarily. This is someone that made you, or you felt a certain way about, and they changed up. That's what they do. That's what Knight of Wands does. They can be all in 1 minute and then jump out the next. So I think you need to have forgiveness, because they're on their own journey, and not everything, all of their actions are because of you, if that makes sense. And this isn't calling you out or anything. This is just saying you can only control you. You can't control others and their behaviors. You can control, however, how you react and how you carry pain, how you carry the lessons, how you carry how you feel about them. All right, so what is this Eight of Swords and Strength of Vulnerability? Let's clarify that just to take it deeper. And you still can't see this properly, but it just won't turn the way I need it to turn. All right. All right, so we have the Nine of Wands, endurance. This is letting you know that you can do it. You've gone through the fire and you're still going to come out. Yeah, you might be bumped up and bruised, but you're still going to have the endurance to do it. This is Moon and Sagittarius energy. All right, so why is this broken dreams and Six of Cups here? Show us clearly. King of Cups. And so I feel like it was about emotional lessons and mastering your emotions surrounding whatever these broken dreams were. All right, so why is this Ace of Swords and distorted desire here? That is number 15, the number of the devil. So I feel like there's something where, you know, it's like you always want what you can't have, something to that nature. And now you're getting straight and truthful with yourself. That's the light. And we have the Five of Swords, conflict. So yeah, it's a conflicting energy within you. It's causing you to go after something that even if you get it, like, it's like that feeling of saying like, well, if I just have this, then I'll be good. But you keep finding new things that you're going after that you either can't have, or once you get them, they're not going to fulfill you. Why? Because it's outside of yourself rather than within. All right, what is this forgiveness and Knight of Wands? And we have the Ten of Cups. So that's what you expected to have, but you still can have that. You still can have that. And it may even be with the same person. Everyone's growing and changing constantly. Intensifying. So I feel like this is about forgiveness. You know, the hurt, it says the hurt blocks our light. And that's why forgiveness is so important. There's whole religions based on it, obviously. All righty, let's go ahead and get some tea leaves to get some further insight and possibly advice. See what's going on for Scorpio. Okay, I have a few there. Let's get some from this pile. Okay, I think there's some that turned over here. All righty. We have February. So February may have some significance for you. Chair empty. Someone is leaving your life. Maybe already did in February. We have the finger warning you of a problem either now or in the near future. We have kite. Vacation. Maybe that's what you need. Chain of events that will affect your life. Diamond, you'll be receiving or giving a precious gift. Bird flying, news is on the way. And scissors, disappointment in some affair. there you go. That is the messages that came through for you. Definitely check out that Week of Fortune. There's 2 very strong messages for you, Scorpio. Thank you so much for watching. I do appreciate it. And remember, the universe has your back, and so do I. Take care.